Hey team, I wanted to talk to you guys today for just a minute about posting on social media. Here is what I see a lot, and I see this a lot, and I've been there, so I understand. I can relate to all these concerns and things that I'm about to go over with you. So I just want you to know that. But one of the things that I see often is people start posting, right? They're really excited when they start in the business and everybody's out on social media, like putting themselves out there and sharing their journey and all this stuff. And not a lot of people seem to be paying attention. So you're not getting a lot of likes, or you're not getting a lot of comments, or nobody's joining you in your challenge groups, or all those concerns. And then you start to doubt yourself and you start to be fearful of the business. Here's the thing, you guys. The seeds are being planted. Just because you're not getting a lot of attention on your posts means nothing. I remember one time sitting on a plane with Mary. I can't remember where we were going. And I was scrolling through Facebook, like mindlessly. We were both kind of looking through Facebook. And I wasn't liking anything. I was just kind of scrolling through. And I just had a brain fart. And I just wasn't liking anything. And I don't know. I don't even know why. And she's like, hey, you didn't even like that post, whatever it was. It was probably her post because she's probably like, hey, you didn't like my post. So people do stuff like that, or people just aren't, they're just, like mindlessly scrolling. The seeds are being planted and people are paying attention. I'm sorry, I have some notes that I want to go over, so I'm kind of looking back and forth because I want to make sure that I cover everything. So here is what happens if you don't keep going and you don't keep posting. You have basically validated people's suspicions that you were just in this for a sale or that this was just a fad. So when you go in and out of the business, or you start for a while and you're really gung-ho for a couple of months and then you don't get any gratification from people, and you're not getting the attention, and people aren't joining your challenge groups, and then people start falling off. So they either stop posting altogether and they're kind of done with the business, which is what I see happen a lot. People do not give it enough time. You can't grow a business in 3 months. And so I don't know if people aren't taking Beachbody coaching seriously, but this is a multi-million-dollar business that you can grow. I just want to put that out there. This is a huge business. And when you don't give it enough time, and you've been posting for 3 months and you're talking about challenge groups for 3 months and you're not seeing anything, so you are gone, what makes you think that when you move on to your next home business adventure, or venture, I should say, that people are going to trust you? They're not. No matter what you do now, they're not going to trust you because you're not proving yourself. You have to stay out there. You have to keep going. You have to be consistent. You have to put yourself out there constantly. You can't back down. And then you can't go away for 3 months because you're not seeing anything and then decide, okay, I'm going to give this another chance, and then come back and then do the same thing for a couple of months, and then you're not getting the feedback that you want again. So then you're gone again. It doesn't work like that, you guys. This business takes consistency day in and day out, and you need to give it a full year before you can decide if this is something you can continue or not. And here's the thing. This business is for everybody. I know people sometimes say, I don't think this business might not be for everybody. Maybe in certain terms, it's not. Here's the thing. Anybody can be successful at it, though, is maybe how I should word that. You just have to be willing to do what others aren't. You have to keep going when others would quit. It's really things like that, things that are that simple. Do you think that there weren't times when I started that I was frustrated? Oh my gosh, you guys, I was beyond frustrated. Nobody was joining my challenge groups for a while. I look back at like my old Facebook posts now when I see them on the timeline, and I'll have like 3 likes. What if I had stopped there because nobody was paying attention to me? I would not have what I have now. So that's why I'm talking to you guys about these things. I think it's so super important. Here's what you don't want to do. I don't want you to kill your credibility. I don't want you to prove to people that you have confirmed their suspicions, that you are giving up and that this was just a fad and you're not taking it seriously. You have to show people that this is important to you. What you're doing is important to you. It's not only important to you that you are taking control of your own health and fitness and your own life and your own finances and all that kind of personal stuff, but you are also super passionate about helping others do the same because you know how good it's making you feel, and all you want to do is show others that what has been possible for you is also possible for them. But you can't give up if that's important to you. You can't stop. You can't give up. You can't drop your consistency level. You have got to keep going. So I just wanted to, I know I'm like super excited about this topic right now, but it's just something I'm so completely passionate about because I see it too often. And I've had far too many coaches give up in the business for these kinds of reasons. And it's just like, I just want to pull out my hair because I just want to make people see that you just have to show up every single day. Quit letting people confirm their suspicions and believe like, I knew she wasn't going to last. I knew that person wouldn't do this forever. I knew that was just a phase. I knew it was just a fad. I know that that's, that they're not going to, they're going to, I've seen this before. They're going to do this for a month and then she'll drop off. No, don't let people believe that about you. Prove them wrong. I really want success for all you guys, seriously. So please, please, please do not give up on this. Keep going and keep showing up. And eventually people will follow you. Okay? Thanks for listening, guys. Talk to you later.